long-term partnership between ABSA and the SA National Off-Road Car Racing Association celebrates its 10th anniversary this year. ABSA's Managing Executive Vehicle and Asset Finance, Sydney Saudi, explains the rationale behind what is a happy marriage.
We're excited to see ourselves going into the 10th year of this association. It comes a long way. Since the days of Bankfin, we are now ABSA Vehicle and Asset Finance. It is a niche association between a vehicle and asset finance institution with the off-road association. This is very important for us in that there is an association between vehicles that are used for racing and what we do in terms of the core of the business that we are involved in. However, we are now looking at extending our involvement into a broader perspective in which we are going to elevate the sponsorship towards a group sponsorship approach. So all the group sponsorship expertise and leveraging within the entire group is going to be utilized in the future to make this association even much more beneficial to both parties.
The future looks bright for South African motorsport racing, with SA National Off-Road Car Racing Association Chairman Richard Schilling upbeat about the year ahead.
All our sponsors and our partners are on board. We really envy the Major League of ABSA. We're now part of group sponsorships. We join ABSA, who are the major sponsor with the Bafana, the Springboks, the Cape Epic, and now off-road racing is in that sphere. So we're very excited. We have great partners, great competitors. We've got a good organisation, and I think that team is going to do very well in 2011.
Motorsport is a showcase for manufacturers of automotive components and systems, and off-road racing provides Donaldson Filtration System with valuable brand exposure.
I still think it's a great fit for our brand. You know, we heavy-duty filtrations supplier, and it just fits with our brand. You know, it fits with our customer base. It fits with the message we want to get out there in terms of our brand and what our products can do. And you know, all around, I think it's just a great fit for the Donaldson brand.
Donaldson also ensures they provide a high profile at events with the emphasis on family entertainment. A new season would not be the same without a surprise or two, and the off-road community was caught a little on the hop with major developments in the factory Ford racing team.
We've got some exciting plans. We've rebuilt the SP car again. It's the same car, but a totally rebuilt car with a lot of upgrades on it. So we're hoping for an exciting year in the SP class. And I think even more exciting is we built a completely new Class D Ford Ranger, which will be the first diesel racing in that class. And we're very excited about that car. It's a completely new project for us and something that we're very proud of, and we'll hopefully showcase it in Cape Town. There'll be some changes in the team. Lance and Ward will move up from Class E into the Class D car, which is a big step up for them, and we're hoping that they're going to do a good job. I'm sure they're going to be. And then I think the big news is that Kenny and myself will be taking a sabbatical this year. From my side, I need to concentrate on my business. I've got two sons racing, and I also need to concentrate on making Ford racing that much better. So I wouldn't say it's a full retirement, but certainly a sabbatical for both of us. We're going to take a step back, and we've been very lucky to get Chris Visser and Jaapie Badenhorst, the current South African champions, with a number 1 plate on their car. They'll be joining us this year, so we're very excited to have them on board, and they're just as excited to be on board with us.
The factory-backed Ford racing teams will stay with tried and tested power units this season, and in a major development, the team will provide privateer teams with upgraded assistance.
We're staying with the diesel. The new Puma 3.2 5-cylinder diesel. It's an engine which we've tried and tested. We've had no problems with it over the years. It's the engine that's going to be in the new Ford Ranger. It's a Group N engine, which means it's a completely standard engine. The only thing that's different is the management system on it and a couple of the injection side of the motor. So it's a tried and tested package. We're very happy with it. The performance is excellent with it, and we'll be running that engine in the Class D car as well. The only difference between the SP engine and the Class D engine is that the Class D car runs with a standard single turbo, whereas the SP class is allowed a modified turbo. So that's the only difference in them. So 2 standard engines, diesels in both cars, and we're very excited about that. I think it's really going to work well. And then what we've done for the privateers is that in the past, we don't feel that we've supported them enough, and they've been very loyal to us. So this year we've upgraded all their cars for them. All their cars will be the latest spec, latest shape, same as the factory cars, and they'll be running V8 engines. The new rules allow them to run up to 5-litre V8 engines. So we've sourced the Mustang 5-litre aluminium block from Ford in America. It might take a bit of time before they're in their cars and running, but we're really looking forward to them being able to support us and support Ford Motor Company.
The Himan Auto 400 in Bloemfontein made its debut on the ABSA calendar last year, with the Ford dealer network providing Ford Racing with valuable support.
Without the dealers, I don't think Ford Racing would continue. They're very much the backbone of our motorsport. They contribute towards our motorsport, and they support us wherever we go. Here today we're doing an interview at one of the dealers, and without the dealers and all their support and the sales thereafter, we wouldn't be able to do it. So without the dealers, we need them.
2010 production vehicle champion Chris Visser hails from a motorsport family, and along with co-driver Jaapie Badenhorst will carry the #1 plate in 2011.
Yeah, yesterday I think to be SP1 it's going to be nice, but I think it's going to be difficult to keep it for next year as well. But I'm really going to try to keep it for next year.
For the unassuming Chris Visser and Comrades Marathon veteran Jaapie Badenhorst, the big news was a phone call from Ford Racing's Neil Woolridge with an offer they could not refuse.
Yeah, I must say that fortunately Neil Woolridge from Ford Motorsport phoned me the other day, and he confirmed with me to drive the Ford, his car from last year. So we're going to drive that car, me and Jaapie. Going to be in a Ford this year. So yeah, it actually happened suddenly. So, but I must say, looking forward to the challenge, and I think it's going to be a little bit different than my car I'm used to. So it's a little bit late, or the ride's going to be different. It's left-hand drive, and I think I must still get used to it. So going down for testing over the weekend. So hopefully it's for the better.
Competitors in any form of motorsport dream of being asked to drive for a factory-supported team. For two of South African off-road racing's Mr. Nice Guys, that dream has come true.
Yeah, I must say it's a big honor. Yes, it's something you dream about your whole life. Maybe competing one day in a factory car, and I must say the dream came true yesterday when Neil phoned me. So I must say I'm very thankful to him and Ford for having the confidence in me to drive a car. So I'm looking really forward to it.
Nothing stands still in motorsport, and the winds of change have also blown through the factory Castrol Toyota Hilux team. Team principal Glenn Hall and his technical crew